What is up, guys? Fazbear Films back here today, and today we are going to make a Withered Bonnie plush DIY. So, this is my Withered Bonnie plush. So this is going to be a DIY video on how to make your own. So let's get on with the materials that you'll have to use. You're going to need a hot glue gun, red felt, a Sharpie, some scissors, you need gray felt for the legs, and then for the arm right here, and then you'll also need white for the teeth, and then black for the eyes. And then that's pretty much all the materials you'll need for the Withered Bonnie. Oh, and you also need a lot of glue sticks. So first you're going to want to cut the muzzle like right in between the eyes. I'm going to have to jump cut it because I can't not do it with one hand. Okay, so guys, I almost got it open. I opened the muzzle, and then you want to cut around the seam, so then the whole muzzle will come off. Okay guys, so I got it open, and you just want to start cutting around the muzzle until it comes off, and I'll jump cut until it's done. The muzzle off, and you're gonna start to see like stuffing going everywhere. And next, there's this like tab thingy in there, and you're gonna want to like just pull the stuffing out. Okay, so now you just want to push out all of the stuffing that's inside his head. So just take it all out, and then you'll see the little flap thing. I cut it off camera. It would be holding this muzzle in right there, but you just gotta take it off, and then just take all the stuffing out of him. There's still more, and that's a lot of stuffing. I would not take any out of the body, just the face. So I'm gonna jump cut to do what you have to do next, because I gotta clean this stuffing up. Here. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna have to cut off the like excess pieces of the jaw. And we have that giant pile of stuff over there. Yeah. Just gonna have to cut this stuff off. So it'll look better and touch it up. And I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so now, I also forgot to mention that you're gonna need some cardboard. That will come in later. But right now, we are going to cut Bonnie's head from the jaw all the way back here, from like to this seam, then up, and then over, and just over his eyes, and then back down the other side. Okay? So I'll jump cut it until when that's done. Okay, so when that's done, it should look something like it should look something like this. And then you just want to cut off like this much. So just take your scissors or your cutting tool and just cut off a little bit right before like it hits the ears. So like right there. Now I'll jump to the next part. Okay, so next what you're gonna do is you're gonna you're gonna want to grab your cardboard, and let me fix my camera real quick. It's being a little wonky. you're gonna grab stuffing everything. You're gonna want to grab your cardboard, and then what I did with my Withered Bonnie was I cut out a piece of cardboard that was like to like the front of the face. So I'll jump cut. See if it fits or not, if it's too large like mine is. So I gotta cut a little bit off and then see if it fits more. And I think that's a good size. And then I gotta find one for the jaw. So then you just want to take your cardboard again. Do the same thing, but possibly a little bit smaller. And then just stick it in and see if it fits. If it doesn't, cut it a little bit more. But that one does not fit, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. So I'm gonna test this one, see if it fits, and I think it does. So what I'm gonna do now is cover them in black felt and then hot glue them on. So what I'm doing is putting the cardboard down on the black felt, and I'm gonna do this with the other piece too. So I glue it around it. Focus, focus, focus. Anyways, I glue it around it, and then glue around the felt, and then then I fold it over, and then I cut it out once it dries. So I fold it, and then I let it dry, and then I cut it out. And I'll be back when it's done. Again, so do that with both parts. Okay, so now I have put the black part in, and now I'm gonna have to fix this up right here. Glue that in. So my cardboard had a bend in it accidentally, so I had to fix it, but it's all better now. So now we are going to do the I'm gonna do the arm next instead of the face. So what you want to do is you just want to cut off the arm, like just cut it off. It's like that easy. So you just want to go whoops, camera fell. So you want to just cut down like this much of the arm, and yeah, and then you just need to cut this part off. Take out some stuffing, so okay, so I got that off, and you're just gonna stick your a piece of black felt in there, and then I'll come back after it's done. This part is optional, but I'm gonna cut off the tail because I do not think Withered Bonnie has a tail. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So there's gonna be a little hole right there. I might actually just glue this tail onto my Sanchy Bonnie. But that's out of the question. I'm just gonna like put a piece of fabric or whatever this material is that we were using to cut off Bonnie. I'm just gonna use some of this excess and like fill in that hole right there. Yeah, but I don't think Withered Bonnie has a tail, but it could be optional if you don't want to. If you think if you think your Withered Bonnie should have a tail, go right ahead. But I'm not gonna give mine a tail. So I'm gonna stick that in there and then cover up the hole. And then I also drew buttons, and then I made the withering on it with the Sharpie already. So right now I'm just gonna trim it up and put the next I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the gray fabric on. If I can find it. Okay, I found the gray. So I used a different gray, but I only have this gray for this plush, so I'm gonna use this gray. So take off the sticker because it's a brand new sheet. So I'm gonna stupid camera. That'll probably happen a lot during this tutorial because it already has happened twice. But I am just going to cut the felt out, and then make it like, it took me a couple tries last time. So you want to take your gray felt. I'm gonna move the camera this side so I have a little bit of space to work. Gotta rip the sticker off. Okay. So you want to take your felt. Can't really see me, and that's fine. Okay. Okay, so you want to take your felt and then cut like up and then like, so cut like 2 little lines and then make a like the and then make like this square piece above it. So yeah, it's gonna take me a couple tries to cut it out. So this is my first try, and it doesn't look, well, actually, it doesn't look bad, but it needs to be a little bit bigger. If you want it to be smaller, make it smaller. I need to make it bigger. I will put a link to my Mercari in the description because I'm going to be selling this plush that I'm making for the tutorial on Mercari. So if you want to buy it, and not have to do the tutorial. And if you can't find a Bonnie plush to make this, and you don't want to waste yours, and you could just buy mine, but it's gonna be, I don't know how much I'm gonna sell it for, but okay, so I made my second piece, and I think that fits better. So I'm gonna glue this down with the great. This one, it just wouldn't look right. So I have this piece. So I'm gonna glue. I need another glue stick. Yeah. So I'm gonna just glue where it would be, and then we are going to make sure you have parent permission and supervision, because I don't want anyone getting burnt. So I added this on. So now you want to take your crusty black felt. He won't stand up for some reason. Okay, there we go. Let me put him right there. This one is not going to look exactly like mine, because mine is different, but it's still going to be a Withered Bonnie. I'm doing the same as I did on the last one, so that's too small. So we are going to, for the eyes, for the black parts of the eyes, you're just gonna wanna like cut a square piece out, and then you want to fold it in half, then you want to cut your eye out. And then you have two eyes, and then I just need to cut that. And then we have two eyes for this part of the head. So you might need to trim them like I do. So what I'm gonna do now is glue them on. All you need to do is just a little glue. If you need help, if you think you need help hot gluing, ask your parents' permission. But I need to let this dry, so while we're doing that, I'm going to show you how to make the inner parts of the eyes. So you want to take your red felt, and then you want to cut out this like tiny square, about like this big. Then you want to fold it. Wait, I need to cut it a little bit of a bigger one. So you want to cut it, then cut. Okay, so you want to. Okay, so basically, I'm trying to do this fast. because my video cut out. I put on the eyes, did the teeth. So I'm still gluing the teeth at the moment. So I'll be back when I glue the teeth on. But I glued on the teeth, and all you're gonna do now is just stick a piece of black felt into the arm socket, and then take a strand of gray and a strand of red, glue them together, and then put them on the arm. And then you have a full Withered Bonnie plush. Extras, you can make this with gray felt, and then you can make the arm with gray felt. But that is it for this tutorial. Goodbye!